we're rolling. And action! We're going to share with you guys today about, maybe I will share with you guys about my way, how I actually overcome this thing. And I think Azlan is back there. Yeah, so he will actually share with you guys how he overcome this. I think I'll call it creative block. Creative block. Yes. Creative block sounds nice. Yeah, creative block. So how we actually overcome this creative block. You guys can actually share with us like maybe some of what you guys did when you have this creative block thing. Alright, obviously number one, Netflix guys. Netflix is where I will spend hours and hours to actually learn, study the lighting, the sound, camera angles, everything here. You know, I will spend, I don't know, I always spend my time, and I'm having like hey, I need to like learn something. Some people will learn by reading and things like that, but I learn by watching, you know. And one of my favorite is, I think for now, is You. They have 2 seasons. I think season 2 is the best, but that's not the point. So what I will learn, I'll try to pick up like camera angles, like from this angle, is it a 1 take or is it a 2 take, or is it like they play a lot. If season 2, if you realize about You, most of the time they use window lights. They have very harsh window lights coming in. I mean, that is different from others like I've seen that they are the only ones that have been doing harsh light coming in from the window. Very nice. I don't know, I just like that type of lighting style. And I think sometimes I will spend my time also looking at documentaries, right? Because sometimes me and Azlan, we have to go to like places like Tanzania and you know, Bangladesh. So we will learn how, you know, professional do documentary, the sequence, you know, interview after interview, then it's the B-roll, or all the way. So for me personally, if you are having any, you know, mental block, not mental block, sorry guys, if you're having any creative, you know, block, or you don't have any ideas, one of the ways is for you to spend maybe few hours watching a season. Maybe when you're only, okay, lagi sekarang tengah like, you know, those of you who yang kena quarantine and things like that, you know, you can learn from here. And sometimes what I will do is, when I have certain like, I will just like, you know, list down where my lightings will be and things like that. So you learn, I watch, and then certain things I will just jot down. Certain things I will just jot down. Yeah, that's one of the things that I like to do, or should I say like what I love to do when I'm having like this type of issues lah. So I'll just sit here, drink my coffee, write things, and watch Netflix all the way. But this is not the end of it. I'm going to pass it to Azlan, and Azlan is going to share with you guys about like how he actually managed to overcome all of this, like not stress, but all of these creative block issues, or where to get more ideas and things like that. So I'm going to like pass to you guys, to Azlan, from here all the way to there in like 3, 2, 1.
Hey guys, Azlan here. So Sufi talked about Netflix, which can boost your creativity someday, on days that you are lack of any inspiration to shoot or to record a video. So for me, I will basically depend on YouTube, because YouTube, it has a lot of videos that can actually help you increase your creativity and also help you learn something new. So I will be recommending you some channels that can increase your creativity in terms of videography or photography and some other social media stuff. So the first one, let's go. salah. Tuh, aku dah gitu, aku gini, aku macam apa ya? I will be recommending you some channels that can actually boost your creativity or help you out during days that you are lack of any inspiration to shoot or to record anything. So there will be 4 main categories that I will watch on YouTube that can actually help me out during days that I lack of creativity or ideas to shoot. So the first one, I always watch photography tutorials, which is by Mango Street Labs. I will put all the links in the description below so you can check them out. Number 2, videography tutorials, and this guy has inspired us so much. His name is Peter McKinnon. I will also include his YouTube in the link below. And the third one, short films, and two of my favorites are Beautiful Destinations and also Sam Colden. And the fourth one, videography tutorials, but more towards the editing side, including Final Cut Pro and also Premiere Pro. So this guy's name is Christian Grab. He will teach you a lot about editing on your Premiere Pro software or on your Final Cut Pro software. He covers a lot about coloring, the tones, and also some speed ramping that will actually help boost your videography skills. On days that I'm actually too tired or too exhausted to watch anything that are related to photography or videography, I watch something that is not that related but ada kena-mengena sikit lah. Dia macam, I will watch about Instagram or mostly about social media. So as a photographer, I upload most of my work on Instagram. I will YouTube how to actually get a nice feed, or what kind of patterns are there for your Instagram feed, and banyak lagi lah yang things that you can actually learn from YouTube. So it doesn't always have to be about videography or photography or graphic design. It can be about anything that you want to learn. Some days I will actually depend on YouTube to also learn about camera equipments. Actually macam some very small stuff, but all these small stuff can actually help you learn a lot. We have listed all the things that you can do during this time where you have no inspiration or no motivation to do anything. But we have one last tip that can actually help you out during times like this. So, what is it?
Alright, the one last thing to do after all those tips is to get your ass up and to straight away just bersihkan the whole room. If not room, bersihkan your studio or your kitchen or anything, you know. If you have a lot of equipments, bring them out, you know, clean them. So right now you can see our room is like in a mess. We have to throw this away and we have to like bersepah. And so what we will usually do, we will just like, you see that trash there? Oh my god, you know. So bersihkan, clean up with your partner. If you have a team, do it together. You know, not just creating ideas, not just creating content, but also remember to work as a team and just, you know, clean up the room or your studio or anywhere, right? That's one good practice. Right, so I think that's all from us, and we hope to see you guys in the next episode. Ciao. Ciao.